You're a mutation. Hello, friends. We're live, I think.
I am physically alive.
Why is chat disabled?
I am, however, brain dead.
Shut. Oh, no. Well, shoot. I guess I'm not able to see YouTube chat. That's mildly unfortunate, but whatever. I don't know what the hell happened to Darkus. I'm going to stream until... It might just be a shorter stream. I mean, I had a bit of a day, and then also just a bit of manual labor to do after work, so... I don't know, we'll see. We'll go until... I'll go until I feel like I just want... Until I feel like I need to step out. Anyway... New stream, new minion.
Did you post an O on Works?
I don't have time.
Alright.
Oh, fuck it. I'll just... Also, it wouldn't be in Own Works. It would be in Choco Nights because it's this.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You dork. Oh, shit. Fantastic.
Fantastic!
Die. I will end you. Wait. Oh, I'm live. Alright, whatever. Lined up Cagnazzo. Cagnazzo. Do you even exist? Of course you don't, because you're a fuck ass.
My internet has been fucky lately.
Well, fuck you too. I don't need you anyway, see?
I don't need you anyway, see?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is happening with Darkus, but, we'll see.
Let's see, how many people are in chat? Just me. Okay.
It's one of these.
Oh. Cutter's Cry.
I don't
Right?
particularly care. It's
simple.
simple, fast, and I don't need it for the XP. So Kata's Cry has begun. Oh, yeah, I don't have anything here. I don't have anything. Are you in my YouTube chat?
Yeah, I was in there.
Okay, I was gonna say, if you are in there, can you keep an eye on any people chatting in there? Any chatters?
Alright,
Because I can't keep well, I can't see any of them because YouTube chat does not want to work right now. OBS YouTube chat doesn't want to work right now, and wait, chat is disabled for this live stream. Weird.
Gotcha. I will stare at the blank chat.
The chat that will probably stay blank. Honestly, if I get any people coming in, it'll probably be Twitch side. Yeetus McGeetus.
I could probably open up Twitch on my
Spagooter.
PlayStation.
Hey, it's the jockey! Hey! How's it going?
Oh, is he on your Twitch?
Yeah. Come complicate things by using Twitch chat. Honestly, that's probably helpful because my YouTube chat doesn't want to work right now, so. And by that I mean like on my OBS side. Like for some reason OBS just doesn't want YouTube chat to work, and I unfortunately, well, as you might be able to see, I started stream late because I was waiting for Darkus to hop in VC so we could plan things out.
However, it appears that the Darkus is
Splatter my. Well, good on you, man. Yeah, I know. I had a. Today I was. I did my 10-hour shift and. Oh god, bomb. Oh god, bomb. Sorry, I did my 10-hour shift and then I had to. I had to till up the garden. Which the tilling of the. Can you stop that? Why is there so much AoE? Wait, I have a tank in a low level dungeon. Why do I even care? Anyway, yeah, the main. Yeah, honestly, I like the 410s though, cause like it gives me a. Yeah, fair, very fair. Yeah, I like the 410s because like it gives me a 3-day weekend. My only thing that I would love a little bit more than. Fuck your silence. The only thing I would love a little bit more than that is if I could do Mondays and Tuesdays on, Wednesdays off, Thursday, Fridays on, Saturday, Sundays off. Just have 2 little mini weeks.
the miniest of weeks.
Yeah.
A midweek rest day would be nice. I am currently unemployed, so
I was gonna say Drake would know how much a midday rest or a midweek rest day would be.
Hopefully soon. I hope to bring.
God, the stutter is bad on both of us right now. That's all, folks.
I'm naturally stuttery.
I mean, I am somewhat naturally stuttering. It's just I'm also tired.
Secret Captain, I'm always tired.
Well, you don't get enough sleep, and I'm also like I'm physically exhausted. I'm not like I'm not like EP tired right now. I'm physically exhausted.
I either get too much sleep or too little sleep. I can't find.
I didn't mean to press that button.
Yeah, I might work at a Kroger with my dad, seeing as my dad's the only one with a car, and there's no jobs within walking distance where I live.
Please do not dox yourself.
I'm not.
I'm just wait. Did I miss? Oh, it's over there. I'm. Hope so. Wait.
Don't worry, I'm not that stupid. It's so disorientating watching stream and watching on Discord because of a delay.
There's a bit of a delay, yes. Also, I just realized that our fucking summoner's name is Hope Summer. Like Scott Summers, or well, Hope Summers, from X-Men. Jean and Scott's daughter. I was like, wait, is there a whole ass X-Men member with us? Ow! Owie.
Oh, you're dead. Oh no.
I'm dead, you're next. No! Wait, not you! You're not next! No! Healer, get back here!
What was I saying? Oh yeah. I'm not sure which idea I like better. Tundra being a sibling of Frieza or a relative of Frieza.
Oh god, why is there so... Yeah, they don't have a good public transport. Yeah, public transportation is non-existent in the US.
It does not exist.
Because people without cars don't exist. Don't you know?
Yeah.
The giant tunnel worm. Yes. I don't know why I said it like this. But this is the voice that I'm going to use for the rest of this fight. Be careful before as it digs into the ground. Yes. Also, this isn't really a worm. It's more of a...
It's kind of a worm.
Not really. It has limbs. It's going to pop up from the ground. Does it do damage? If it does fuck all.
What was the name of your Saiyan hybrid character?
Oh, my half Saiyan? Boxer.
Yeah. Boxer, that's right.
Because Boxer's whole shtick was that he was supposed to be an analog of Gohan. Where, like, he does the hybrid thing where he studies and also fights. The thing is, his study is ki control. So he has a reason to keep fighting. He keeps fighting to get stronger to learn better ki control.
So, which parent's a Saiyan?
Mom, Juniper.
Juniper?
Her name is Juniper. The father's name is Dr. Jack E.T. Juniper is a Goku type.
Is that based on a vegetable? Like all Saiyan names are?
Fruit, but yeah.
Oh.
Dr. Jack E.T., you know. Jacket. Thusly, his half-brother name is Rain. Yeah, Darkness's character's name is Rain.
Okay.
Full human.
So does that mean your human genes are more dominant?
No.
Oh. It's just like, is it like Viltrumite genes or Saiyan?
I'm just able to go. What? I'm just half and half. I'm icy hot. All right, fuck you.
Nah, you're not. You don't have that much of a traumatized past to be icy hot. Sorry, you don't have a scar on your face.
You don't qualify to be icy hot because you're not traumatized enough.
Honestly, I think I would say that my bloodline's been cursed by a witch, but my grandmother was a witch, so I don't think that works.
Oh fuck.
You might be cursed by God, maybe.
Yeetus. Yeah, I'll read that chat when I got the chance.
Ninjaki said, I have a car, but my bloodline was cursed by a witch generations ago, so we have god-awful luck with cars, and we break all the time. At least I assume that's why it happens.
I mean, I've had some things happen with my cars. Honestly, for me, for a while it was tech.
Let's see.
For a oh god. For a while, my curse was just I was bad with like destroying tech, but as time goes on, I think what I've realized that is I was just a really awkward, like physically awkward and clumsy teenager. I mean, which most people are.
We're cursed by something. Our car's just fucked for no apparent reason.
Pain.
Maybe.
Pain, suffering, and agony. Nijaki, how far caught up are you? Mein Freund. Are you caught up with the?
Which expansion are you in?
I
Don't worry,
think I've asked this before, but again. Oh, hell yeah!
Okay. Nice.
Have you seen the 7.5 trailer? Because that's got me asking questions.
It's all about the questions. Yes, I'm so hyped.
So I have. There's something to do with the void, apparently.
Between that and FanFest on Friday, I am.
Yeah, I am. Oh no, I got frostbite because I was reading chat.
Don't worry, I'll read chat for you. You just focus.
Listen, this is a sub 50 dungeon. I don't care.
We saw a brief flash of Zero, and I really hope we get to see her.
Not just Zero, Golbez.
Yeah, so we're having
My girl Zero and my boy Golbez. They back. But again, the Withering, and what does the Withering have to do with the Void? Why is there a Void boss? Why are there Void sent assaulting Garlemald right now? Okay, Garlemald, I guess, does have the closest connection to the Void.
yeah,
For some reason!
Well, I mean, it probably ties way back to when Garlean started summoning Voids and
No, I think that's because... I think the Garlean summoning Zoid Vent, yes. Zoid Vent. That's what I'm going to call them from now on. That's... And I think the Garlean's summoning Zoid Vent was a direct result of the Zoid Gates.
and all that really happened. I mean, the Void, as we all know, was Viassian's
In. Hope in! In!
Oh.
Ya da
I'm
da.
curious, like, Kefka popped up. Hold on.
Ultimate.
Also, we keep seeing Haman on the moon, and Garlemald is where the portal to the moon is. It's also true.
True. Oh yeah, I don't think I've gotten to hear your thoughts on Dawn Trail. So, having looked back on it and having the fact that I'm going to go through that again with Darkus, and once I've gone through it a second time with Darkus, I think I'll formulate another opinion after that as well. But like
Second opinion.
go through it again, formulate, reevaluate my opinion, I suppose.
I'm assuming Kefka's related to the new Ultimate, which will be interesting because they already had TOP, so drawing two Ultimates from the same. What people are speculating is that it's going to be Kefka and the Warring Triad because it's probably going to be like based around Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah.
That's where we're both from.
So
it seems reasonable to me.
But I'll formulate, I'll reevaluate my opinion of Dawn Trail probably once to go through it again with Darkus. But as far as I've looked into it and like vibed with it again, I'm gonna say it. I feel like okay, yeah, absolutely.
I hope the mid-fight cutscene has the Phantom Train blast.
Yes, the Phantom Train, yes. I'm gonna say right now that, and I think I've said it before on stream too, but like, genuinely, I feel like Dawn Trail is. Well, I've said it before, but I'll continue to say, but Dawn Trail is just the hate that Dawn Trail got is the vitriol is weirdly just a lot. And the vitriol that Wuklamot got is also just a lot. Like, I get that.
Story, but you should not hate the actors. They're trying their best. This is like Wuklamat's actor's first portrayal.
I think so, yeah. But like, also, beyond any of that, as well, it's like, well, first of all, don't send death threats to the voice actors. Don't witch hunt the voice actors.
Weren't people complaining because they were trans or some shit?
I think that was one of. I don't remember if that was an actual complaint point, but I know that there were people that were saying that the main reason why people were complaining was because she's trans. I cannot confirm or deny that claim, but because I just don't have the facts. I
don't really care enough to relook at the hate comments because fuck them.
Like I get that Wuklamat's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. I really do, and I get that she got way more screen time than she needed to. And there are parts that are annoying, like Trial 3, like Dawn Trail Trial 3. The level 100 trial, the Alexandria trial. The phase 2 of that annoyed me. I'll admit that the phase 2 of that annoyed me because no, Wuklamat, this is my fight. This is my scene. This is my badass moment. You had a lot of other things. Let me have this. And like, I know some people were annoyed that we aren't the main character of Dawn Trail, or at least of the Dawn Servant arc and all that. I'm okay with being put to mentor role for an expansion. I'm not. It's not supposed to be on vacation anyway.
Oh, then Darky's got a whole paragraph here.
Yeah, I see. The thing that puts me in a minority.
Oh! I really like CT. It wasn't as epic as Shadowbringers or Endwalker, and didn't dethrone Endwalker as my favorite. But it's the beginning of a new arc, so that's understandable to me. It wasn't perfect by far, but I still definitely liked it more than I had problems with it. Regarding story and characters, I think the actual battle content is some of the best we've had in a while.
Yeah,
yes, Cinebrayer got a ton of hate for being trans. It sucked. I thought she did an amazing job, and the few places that were iffy felt very much due to bad direction and not a lack of skill.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna be honest with you, So first of all, I agree. I liked Dawn Trail. It's definitely not. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, and I would definitely put it below the likes of definitely Shadowbringers and Endwalker, and probably even below the likes of like Heavensward in terms of story writing, because there were some issues that I had with the story.
Personally, I think Dawn Trail might have been a bit rushed.
My thing is, I don't think Dawn Trail. Well, okay. I feel less that it was rushed, and more that it was put it back in the oven for 10 minutes.
Yeah, not executed well.
Yeah, it's that you could have cooked a little bit longer with it, because it has a lot of potential. A lot of that stuff there has potential. Like Zoralja, as a villain, has so much potential. The problem is we didn't get enough screen time with him. We didn't get enough to see. We didn't get to see nearly enough of his insecurities boiling over. Let me see Zoralja struggling with that. Let me see Zoralja conflicted.
Ninjaki says, I honestly love getting to be kind of a mentor to a new hero. Being a badass teacher where if you're getting involved, people know shit has to hit the fan. Felt pretty cool lol.
Yeah.
The first time through, I felt like Zoralja was kind of lacking. But going through the second time, I do definitely think I understand his motivation better.
I understand his motivation just fine. My issue is that it wasn't portrayed well enough. Yeah. I can't feel like bad for him. I can't feel any sort of sympathy for him because we weren't given enough time to view his side. It's not like with Shadowbringers, with how Emmett Selk showed us. Emmett Selk and Elidibus showed us. They showed us just what all this meant to them.
The same goes for Endwalker, like Fandaniel and Meteon.
Yeah, we got to see what.
Know them.
Yeah, but we didn't get
to know the villain to understand them. Like
this is.
Xenos. You got to know Xenos.
Yeah, this is why, like, and I think Alex and I have had this conversation and have the same thought process on this. We didn't for the feat of our past, right? The cooking part, the Final Fantasy cooking mama. We didn't need to see Wuklamat and Kona working together. We already know that they work well together. They were already close enough as is. Personally, I think I would have had it be where Wuklamat has to work with Zoralja and Kona has to work with Bakul Jaja.
Yeah, I feel like that would have worked better.
Because this would have given us much needed insight. Because we even got insight into Bakul Jaja. We got insight into Bakul Jaja and why he acted the way that he did. And
Screen time than Zoralja.
And Bidar almost went Dark Knight upon meeting Bakul Jaja's father. Bidar nearly. Yeah,
Alright, then Jockey said, I could still definitely have had a lot more to it, but I noticed some gaps being filled that I previously had thought they were lacking the first time round. I guess because I kind of knew what I was looking for the second time. I do definitely wish we'd seen more of Zoralja before the fall, so we understand more why his family was still giving him the time of day after everything he did.
Yeah. Yeah. But like having to work with Zoralja for the feat of her past would have been a great way of seeing that. And the fall would have hit so much worse, or would have hit so much harder. But I suppose there's also the possibility that if we were there and were able to talk to him, we might have been able to talk him out of that.
Yeah, we would have.
But on the other hand, that does lead into something else of mine.
Yeah, you have a whole headcanon for how you would rework Dawn Trails, but I don't think we have the time to stream for that.
I could keep doing the leveling roulette while I do this. When I talk about it. Because, like, yeah. Alright. Lesson up. Lesson time. What was one of the big things that was talked about in the Dawn Trail lead up?
The Rite of Succession. That
too, but things like Valagarmanda and Tural Vidral were hyped up. Valagarmanda being a level 93 trial, that's fine. However, genuinely, I feel like seeing another. Well, okay, that too. Seeing more of the Vidral would have been fantastic. Oh, we're here.
Oh, hello, Tower of Zot.
Don't mind my almost spelling mistakes. It's fine. Anyway. More Vidral in general, but I actually have one, an MSQ one, right? Well, I don't have the specifics for it, right? That's where there would have been more Cyan versus Cyan competition. Yeah, they promised that, and we were not given.
Barely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were kind of clucked.
Yeah, we were.
We were cucked out of friendly competition with our bros.
We were denied.
We were denied satisfaction.
Yes. Fucking
Also, for role
Xenos voice.
Dawn Trail are kind of pointless. They don't contribute to the story.
Yeah.
Actually, yes, they sort of tackle with Toral Withdrawal. However, these are Toral Withdrawal that are sealed inside these totems.
Yeah. But real quick. So one of the things that I had in mind for the withdrawal thing, I don't know what I would name it or what kind of animal it would be, but instead, so first of all, I would have Solution 9 have been people from the 9th having escaped the 9th.
And not just a whole chunk of it. Merging with parts of.
I would have had Solution 9 be its own city that has existed for a while, right? Or something to that effect. Now, just hold on, hold your horses. Allow me to explain. Oh, hang on. My ear is clogging even worse. So.
Ninjaki says, I was okay with a role quest being kind of Power Rangers Saturday morning stuff. It was definitely a tone shift compared to previous role quests, but I didn't mind it. My issue with that is that they weren't tonally consistent. If they had the same level of silliness to them all throughout, I would have been A-okay with that. But the problem is, they just didn't have any tonal consistency at all. But, back to the withdrawal thing. What I would have done is in Shaloni, instead of Zoralja invading Tuliolol, I would have had some new withdrawal, some new, as before unseen withdrawal, awaken and attack. And I would have this withdrawal be an absolute menace, and I'd be hyping up. I would hype up the withdrawal all throughout, right? And you'd have everyone, people in the Landsguard. You'd have Bakujaja. You'd have Wuklamat. You'd have Kona. Everyone trying to find out some way to put this thing down, some way to fight this thing, to draw it out, put it down, etc., right? And suddenly, out of nowhere, you see you call out, or you manage to get the withdrawal where you needed to be, right? However, just as you're about to fight it, something happens. Something changes. Do you recall in the media tours, one of the threats that was teased? Do you recall the Eliminator? Yes.
I would have had that be level 99 trial. I would have had it be a lot bigger, and basically a giant mech, effectively. A Solution 9 mech.
And not, okay, so you want to replace the fight with Zoralja.
Well, here's the thing. Who should be piloting the exterminator but Zoralja himself?
Well, small gripe with this idea. I don't feel like Zeralta would be piloting a mech. He would be doing the fighting himself because his whole.
Well, here's the thing. Well, no. Here's the thing, right? If he's willing to rely on feral souls and the soul shit, I think he's willing to rely on a mech. Especially one that might follow his movements.
Possibly.
But we're not done yet. So here's how it works, right? So Zeralta goes in. Not gonna make it. Oh, we lost the summoner. Summoner down! Summoner down! Anyway. So when the Eliminator shows up, it fights the Vidral. But the Vidral does something that we've only seen certain other creatures do before. It bites down and infects Zeralta with something. It infects Zeralta with its ether. Completely, not dousing, but like, just injecting a bunch of its ether into him. What do you think happens with etheric imbalance?
We've seen it before.
Exactly. Basically, tempering, but worse. It infects his mindset. But it's not just it's not just tempering. It's the fucking full-on like bodily change. He only has control over himself enough to tell us to leave, but we have to fight him anyway. I felt that'd be a lot more tragic, basically, or something along the lines of a corrupted Zeralta. Could be a lot more of a tragic fight.
Maybe.
Because Zeralta just wants to prove himself.
I mean, I don't mind the trial we had with Zeralta. However, I do feel like he should have used at least a soul of a Vidral for phase 2. And his body would just become more monstrous and grotesque or something.
To be entirely honest, I just wish we had seen more of the Vidral.
Yeah.
Also, this fiend stuff. Definitely could have held off on that.
Yeah, the other reason
I am
why
supposed to be on vacation.
Yeah, the reason why I said Dawn Trail felt rushed was because the story was going by so quickly.
I feel like it also suffers from. I do feel like it suffers from the Stormblood problem, where it's trying to tell two stories at once. Also, on the topic of etheric imbalance, we saw some of that happening with the electric stuff, the lightning aspected stuff. We have a solution for that. We should have said it before. Like, it shouldn't have taken until 7.2 for us to bring that up.
To be honest, the whole Speen plotline could have been saved for
Speen?
on trail. I said
Speen.
Yeah. I do agree with you. The phase 2 transition where Wuklamont like
Jumps in and helps us. I don't like that.
it feels forced. If anything,
It feels like the
from the start.
No, that's my scene. That's my badass moment. Let me have my badass moment. If I have to pull out the if I have to use the Asm crystal, then none of the other NPCs should be able to, or should have to join me right up there. All right, if we get the someone just said beans.
Alright, fair enough.
If I have to use the Asm crystal, then I want that to be a. Oh no, she's gonna hit me. Oh no!
I mean, technically, when you use the Asm crystal and the Endwalker, Xenos was helping you.
Fuck off! Xenos was the stage.
Xenos was your platform.
That's an exception. That is an exception, not the rule. Where'd you go?
I mean, should the Speen fight been an Asm crystal moment?
There was reason for it, yeah.
It's been a while. Maybe it was a reason.
We got. Everyone else got a. So everyone else got yeeted out. Got firewalled out. They weren't as strong as us, so they got fucking yeeted. So it came down to us using the summoning spell.
Alright, Ninjaki Sensei. I was cool with Wuklamont helping out. I figure, one, this was her story as much as it was ours, and two, she was not sticking around after DT. Let her have this, we'll get everything that comes after.
Yeah, no, my only issue with it is it's... If I pull out the orange crystal, that should be my moment. Now, her yelling out and calling out to her, like Wuklamont calling out to Speen, that's perfectly fine. But her coming in to save us.
Nah, what should have happened is that maybe there was like a phase where like the party gets like each member's like separated into like a mini zone and have to like fight something, and that's where Wuklamont comes in to help us.
Maybe.
And then we get dragged back into the main fight with the other party members.
Like, yeah, that might work. Sound the Diver, can you go away? Thank you.
Because I do feel like Wuklamont should have been present during.
Also, look at the fucking potato there. Hades shard.
The shard of Hades. Oh no. Hades is reincarnated as a lava cell. Like, that's funny. Post-Dawn Trail content has actually been pretty good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Taylor?
I asked in chat, when did Hades become a potato? What happened to him? And he was like, I got squished.
Damn. Honestly, I'm excited to see what 8.0 is going to be about. Obviously, it's going to have to revolve around the Winters, maybe the Void.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing about,
Google said
So,
mashed
the,
potato
the,
babies.
the winters and stuff, and the withering specifically, and the void. The thing that I wanted to bring up is the withering and the void. Now, there's no way that the void's like leaking out into the rest of the shards or anything, or even into the. I mean, it's sort of leaking into the source, but there's no way that the void is causing is directly causing.
Doing that.
Yeah, there's no way that the void is doing is causing the withering. It's not in that way.
Withering, I feel, is something separate. Probably as a consequence from the whole shattering the realm into 14 pieces.
Quite possibly.
Because, like, you don't shatter a fucking dimension into reflections and not expect consequence. Obviously, the people's ether was obviously divided, but that's like a consequence to the people. But the realms as a whole, I feel like there's a consequence to that.
There's also just the possibility of, because if the void is causing the withering, it could be that the void is draining the rest of the, like, is a drain on the rest of the shards and the source itself.
But I don't
In our haste, we erred and made a useless void. The void can't drain into the source. It's a reverse drain. That's... I can't say that with certainty, but that does feel like it would make sense.
One thing I don't fully get is why the Winters allowed Angry Chipmunk to continue with his experiments. I'm only gonna refer to him as Angry Chipmunk because that's what he looks like now. You should know who I mean.
I think you mean depressed chipmunk.
I feel like he's a bit salty at us.
Well, no shit, he's salty at us.
I feel like from what they said, the Wintering
That is a good
result-
point, Nijaki. That's a good point. Can this thing die? Thank you.
Possibly.
Bam 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 ba da ba ba.
Because
Bam 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 ba da ba ba.
Because as we've seen from post Endwalker, destroying Zodiark has left like a mass amount of dark ether in the moon.
Oh no.
Maybe that's what the withering is. All that Zodiark ether just lingering. Fuck, it was hard enough just to get to the void unscathed. And we were only able to get to the
That's all, folks. Sorry. Go ahead.
And we were only able to get to the ninth because of the portal was already set there. But if the withering is happening to all realms, I'm not sure how we're gonna get to them.
Who knows? Maybe Shola will actually get character development this time.
Maybe Shola will finally...
Maybe she'll get an actual character arc?
But the only problem with that is that I don't want to go to a new reflection. I want to explore more of Asaris.
I feel like we're gonna get a little bit of both. Oh god!
Maybe. I would like to explore more of, like, Southern Othard and more of Ilsabard as a whole.
Too bad.
We've only seen a fraction of Ilsabard through Garlemald, and Pavnir is like an island off the coast of Ilsabard. It's still part of a continent, but it's basically like Vilbren to Eorzea.
It's a bit bigger than Vilbren, but yeah.
Well, I know it's bigger than Vilbren, but you get what I'm saying.
Do I?
I want to see more of Ilsabard. I want to see, like, all the areas there. Like, I want to see...
I want this, I want that.
Well, I'm sorry for wanting to explore more of Asaris.
It's first of all, it's Etheris. Etheris.
I've heard it pronounced both. Shut up.
Well, whoever pronounces it, the Etheris is wrong.
City, unfortunately, is probably going to be way later on.
Oh yeah, no. Yoshi P already confirmed that Mirror City is not happening anytime soon.
Yoshi P said that Mirror City is going to be the answer to a lot of our questions, which makes me very curious as to why Mirror City would have all the answers when, as far as we know, Mirror City is like kind of is under isolation right now. Or being isolationist.
Instead of it being isolationist, it's just we haven't gone there yet.
The world because of what happened.
They're not.
No?
They're not closed off. They're just. We just don't know anything about their affairs. You can't say anything like that because we don't know anything about their affairs. Know you aught of the affairs of Meracidia?
I thought Meracidia closed itself off from the world.
No.
Now, how come no one's visited there?
I mispronounced it wrong, so I can confidently pronounce it wrong. Yep, that is Drake in a nutshell.
I've heard a character, I don't remember who, but a character in-game pronounced it
No.
as Taurus.
Are you sure they didn't say the star?
No, I heard him say Isaurus.
I think you're coping. I think you're huffing some serious copium. Drake is huffing copium at this point.
Fuck your copium.
Please do not fuck the copium.
Mirror City is probably going to be like maybe 10.0, 11.0.
Who knows? Who knows, point oh? Why did you wait until now?
I mean, with the name Winterers and the fact that we're going back to Garlemald, I would like to believe next expansion will be
take for instance what Winterer means, though.
The game can't decide how Brogadin is pronounced. It wouldn't be surprised if they've said Isaurus multiple ways. That's a good point, Jockey.
Do not give this man a pass.
Thank you for giving me a pass. I remember there are so many ways to pronunciate things like potato and potato.
That's a different scenario entirely. And you know it.
Or is it tomato tomato?
Bro has practically no brain.
Fuck you, my brain is in storage right now.
Well, then go get it.
We can't afford to get a moving truck.
Skill issue. Maybe if you had a job.
We're still paying stuff off.
Maybe if you had a job, that wouldn't be as big of an issue.
Welcome to the Bitnin Doctor, where these guys bully me for being unemployed.
Yep. Well, I don't bully you for being unemployed. I bully you for not trying to get employment. I bully you for not trying. That's what I bully you for. You make excuses and excuse. You make excuse after excuse after excuse.
Well, now I'm trying to get a job. Back then I had to take care of my dog. My new dog that my dad got.
Like maybe 2 times a year.
Anyways, before we get
Siren Song C.
Oh, back here again. Welcome to Sastasha 2.0.
That's just Sastasha 3.0.
Whatever.
Yeet. Don't you whatever me, mister.
Hard mode Sastasha is still Sastasha.
Sastasha is Sastasha. Fucking Mr. Incredible's ass meme there.
Math is still math. I eat such a big
Are
fat
these?
fucking, okay?
I don't know how these are supposed to be banshees, but alright.
I thought banshees were supposed to look not like that.
Eloquently put as ever.
When I think of banshees, I think of a spectral. Are they typically women?
I think so.
Yeah, that like scream at you to death or something.
Yeah, I know that they're the banshee scream. Yes, that's not a scream attack. They have like sharp teeth and tentacles.
These are more like jellyfish than banshees. Or very angry jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Actually,
Feldrin Doomhammer. That's a hell of a name.
Actually, thinking on it, jellyfish don't really have eyes or mouths. I don't know what the fuck these things are.
They're ghost jellyfish. Jelly ghosts.
Here we go.
Run up to the top. Land dead ahead. Oh shit. Oh no. Ancient Ymir.
All I'm saying is, it'd be nice to explore more of the stars before we move on to another reflection.
I'm not saying that. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna actually fully go to the 13th. I feel like there's gonna be some parts of the 13th that we explore.
Okay, as long as it's not like one area.
I don't think we're gonna have another expansion where we spend the entire expansion in. I don't think we're gonna have another expansion where we spend the entire expansion in a shard. Oh shit! Pain. Let me clemency myself.
Sorry for being randomly AFK. I'm doing.
Hey, I understand. I'm doing quote unquote dailies anyway, so.
But I would love to see more of the source, but I'm still hyped for more shards, so I'll be happy either way.
Yeah, same.
I don't mind other shards.
So-
it's just. Again, I would like to see more of our world.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't think we're gonna have another expansion where we spend the entire story in the in another shard. That
I do think we're going to be seeing stuff in order from what Emmett Silk told us.
I don't
Where
think
we
so.
saw so far, it's been in order.
Also, oh no, friend, no. Anyway, brain, please. But, you know, like we've already had an expansion where we spent the whole time in the first, so like that's done. Also, I really want, if we get 2 jobs, I want at least one of them to use Magitech. Please, I would love to see one of them use Magitech. So I can think of 2 Magitech classes. Ow. Get back here.
Okay,
Magitech class 1 is Magitech Knight. The other one I can see, which would be also cool, Cannoneer, where you have a Magitech cannon that you just lug around with you. I think that would be a really cool one.
We have seen the ruins beneath the waters of a bounty house, Ashdashal's legacy. We've seen the
Ashdaya.
cities of the new.
Oh no,
We've
sorry.
seen the golden cities of the New World and the forgotten people of the South Sea Isles. What we have not seen is the frozen waters of Blind Cross and Offroad's North and Mericidia. Those are the 2 left on the checklist. This expansion, we could possibly be going to the Blind Cross.
Maybe.
Discord.
Like, could you imagine? Could you imagine a like a cannoneer class that uses Magitech, like a Garlean cannoneer class?
I'm not against the idea.
Or like even a Magitech Knight would be cool too. Like, 'cause I could see again, I could see like Garlean Fire being their version of like Salted Earth or Circle of Scorn.
All hints so far lead to a blind spot. Cannon Horse.
The first range tank. I
Cannon Loader.
don't think we're gonna get a ranged tank, but you know.
Nor are we getting a magical physical DPS, despite the name Magical Range DPS, which is very confusing.
Magical range DPS just means caster.
And just say magical DPS!
Why can't they be special, huh?
Obviously magic casters usually cast magic from afar.
This is all stupid. I mean, we are getting allegedly heavy reworks for all the classes. And if that means what I think, like, I would love to see, I would love to see a return of Paladin as the CC tank. Because I remember what Paladin had in its kit before. I remember Paladin having shield swipe and fucking flash. And even if we don't go back to those.
Yeah, they've been saying 8.0 will be a huge class rework since before Dawn Trail.
Like, even if...
Zergo doesn't want reworks.
I do. I don't want the classes to feel the same. I want to go... I want job homogenization to go away.
I want my jobs to feel, you know, unique.
I understand overlap happening some of the time.
Oh yeah, like, especially with classes that are the same role. That's natural.
I mean, like, you know, level 50 tanks, I understand them all having fairly similar kit, because it's level 50. This is the first time that you're going to have a basic kit. Like, this is your basic kit. Alright, fine. But moving beyond that, I feel like there should be... moving beyond that, I feel like there should be separation from how they play, right?
Do you think 14 will end on a 10.0 or will it go...
I have no idea, man.
Ninjaki says, I would like less homogenization, but also a lot of the unique classic things we used to have. Felt kind of garbage. So if they can make them more unique but also fun to play them, I'm all
No, we're gonna... Mate, because you said that, we're gonna... Scouting jobs have been removed from the game. No scouting jobs.
No Viper.
Yep, they're gone.
Damn.
Reduced to atoms.
Blows up scouting jobs with mine.
I saw that your message got auto modded.
Fuck you.
Anyway,
I'm assuming...
honestly, I feel like Viper should get...
Got loud, lol.
Yeah, I allowed it.
You only swear because I allowed it. Do you think we'll show like the first teaser of 8.0 during FanFest?
Absolutely. That's the whole... That's the big thing on FanFest.
Oh. Sorry, I I jumped on the 14 bandwagon like about 3 years ago.
This might be your first fan fest. That's fine. But either way, but yeah, no, that's the whole big thing with the thing.
No. My first fan fest was Santel. I'm remembering now.
Okay. Anyway. I do feel like Viper needs a bit of changing because it does feel a little similar to Reaper in a sense, but not a whole lot. Or Viper could use a bit of reworking. Not that it necessarily needs it. Fuck you, May.
And Jock says they're gonna make Bard Bow Mages again. Monks can only do 3 OEs before losing PP again. Red Mage can't do their full ace combo without ripping aggro off the tank. Flash identity, baby.
Hell yeah. But no. You know what? No. May. You know what? You know what we should give Ninja back? Give Ninja Trick Attack. Not Trick Attack. What the fuck is it? Smoke Screen. Give Ninja Smoke Screen back.
There. FanFest is Friday, right?
Yeah.
2 days. Yay.
2 days, baby. 2 days.
I'm so excited.
And I just can't hide it.
Do you think maybe we'll see it? Well, actually, we'll have to see what Yoshi P is wearing to get.
Yep, we're not gonna figure out what the new jobs are yet. We're just gonna get hinted at least one of them, if there are more than one.
And then the second fan fest, they confirmed one of the classes, right?
Yes.
Trailer keynote is usually the biggest part of FanFest, so we do usually get some pretty cool panels that give us some good lore drops or extra info.
Yep. So what I'm oh, I was gonna say that. Oh yeah, so we don't have a ranged fizz.
Right.
We do have a ranged fizz, but our ranged fizz doesn't have what? Ow!
Do you have Friday off?
I don't know. I don't know, May. Do I have Friday off?
I'm assuming that's a yes.
I don't know. Does the guy that never works Fridays have Friday off?
I don't know.
Does the guy that works 4/10s have Fridays off?
Okay, so Friday we're gonna be doing a watch party of
Yes. Yes, I'm gonna.
Alright.
That's gonna be Mr. I'm dead. I'm dead again.
I have enough using PTO. Okay. And I assume Darkus also has Friday off.
Yeah, we.
Maybe. Maybe.
I think Darkus does have Fridays off, so, you know.
Watch party, baby.
That's kind of what my stream is.
I can't wait to see our first look at 8.0. I'm hoping it's Ilsabard. And maybe, hopefully this time around, they don't, like, tell us about... So I feel like the thing with Dawn Trail is that, they kind of showed us, Solution 9 and 9 too early, in my opinion.
I don't think that had anything to do with my disappointment of certain events.
Not disappointment, but I kind of knew what I was expecting.
Well, then don't watch the trailers.
I mean, it wasn't in the trailers.
Yeah, it was. Well, not in the cinematic trailers, but it did have trailers. Anyway.
I didn't watch gameplay trailers. I only watched the cinematic trailers.
Anyway.
Small crap aside, I do want to see Ilsabard hopefully being 8.0.
Yeah, he hates FanFest.
was successfully tricked because I assumed the one image of Solution 9 was limited to whatever was going on with the raids, since we saw the arcading done too. Ah, I didn't think of it as that. I saw it as like, oh, we're gonna have a whole area about this. I wonder how this ties into the story.
Yeah.
I guess I was just one of the few that didn't get tricked. Ugh.
No, no, not one. Shut your mouth. Oh no, I'm lagging. Don't you love it when you lag?
You're so easy to trick. No, I'm not. Just bad rolls.
Anyway, back to the rework things. I feel like... Honestly, I feel like Reaper is in a good spot. Oops. Oh, I could have stunned. I forgot. I keep forgetting you can stun this guy because he has... interruptibles. I keep just tricking myself, gaslighting myself into thinking that you can't stun him. Anyway, I feel like Reaper's in a good position for the most part. Like the tanks have what is beginning to be an identity, but we need more.
I mean, Gunbreaker kind of feels the most distinct out of the three.
I'd say Paladin has a bit more.
I was going to say only because Gunbreaker has so many attack combos.
Paladin has so many fucking protection skills too, which kind of makes it a little bit different from the others.
Honestly, I feel like Paladin should have some more. I mean, Clemency is fine, but maybe like one regen ability.
We'd have regen abilities. It's just we get them later.
Oh, am I?
Knight's Benediction is a regen.
Oh.
It's on Sheltron and Intervention. We get them at level 92 and 96 respectively. Sorry, Holy Sheltron gets those things.
Alright, and Jockey
Also,
says, Jockey says, I had to punch Seth a lot, but I was gonna say, I spent a long time unemployed, and days of the week kind of stopped losing meaning, so I can't blame Drake for not knowing if you're off Fridays, lol.
I can.
And I think most people figured Solution 9 was gonna be part of the MSQ, and I was just kind of a dummy that figured it would be raid specific.
Whee!
That's fair. It was stated as a new city-state.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay then, Jockey. I don't pay attention a lot to ADHD and all that.
What was I gonna say?
I just forgot that part, but lol. To be honest, I only watched the fan fest to like see what the new jobs and the new expansion was.
Oh my gosh, can you...
Hey, we don't know what level of ADHD I have. Are there levels of ADHD?
Yes, but also, you don't have an excuse. Hey, it's dead.
Well, a lot of times I don't pay attention because
We know you don't pay attention.
Because I'm usually hyperfixated.
We know you don't have to pay attention.
And my mind just wanders.
We know that you don't pay attention. Kind of walked into that one. Anyway, saying things. I don't remember. I don't think it was about rework stuff that I was going to talk about. Fuck. Oh! I could also see the next tank, if we get another tank here, being a,
I hope it's another tank.
Yeah, I hope we get to, the current log is that our most powerful masterful blitz can't happen inside of our opener window, so that'd be nice, yeah. But I feel like, if we get another tank, if we do get 2 jobs, and we get another tank, I would love to see that tank being either Magitech Knight or Rune Knight. Call them whatever you want, right? I would love to see one of the jobs use Magitech, and I'd love to see if we don't get Magitech Knight, I would love to see like a Rune Knight, like some sort of magical warrior type. Because yeah, I do think that we can have another shield user class.
I want Mason Tower Shield.
Why does that have to be specifically a tower shield? It could just be a regular shield.
Yeah, I want it to be imposing. Also, I just want a different variety of shields.
I don't think that they're gonna do that. If there's gonna be another shield, I know for a fact because they already said that the only reason that shields and sword that the paladins have 2 slots is specifically because some people want to glamour their shield a specific shield. That is the only reason, and that they are not going to do that again. We're not going to get another set of shields like that.
Oh. That's not why. I just like the whole sentinel look of a Mason Tower shield.
Honestly, I'd rather a spear and shield. But the best you're gonna get Drake is like twin shields, and even then, that's still a bit iffy. I keep waiting for my hammer class, and that's all.
Oh, hammer class. I'm not sure if we'll get a whip class. Harness the power of a hammer. A hammer class could be possible. Maybe a hand hammer.
I mean, okay, here's my thought. If we do Magitech Knight, I would imagine it being a Magitech hammer, like what we see Nero use. Because let's be honest, that would be really cool. A Magitech hammer.
I was kind of thinking, like, if not mace.
The problem with
maybe hammer and mace.
No.
Or hammer and shield. Bleh.
But no, the problem with a 2-handed hammer is that we already have, like, the warrior already has hammer glams. Not that that's necessarily an immediate out. That's not necessarily an immediate no or denial.
Yeah, because like,
it's just
there's a great sword glamour that looks like a Masamune.
Yeah, that's because it's an Odachi, yeah.
Odachi, that's what it's called.
Anyway, more importantly,
Nora?
yes.
Oh, from Ruby. I thought
you know what? Honestly, yeah, that could be fun. Yeah.
I thought you misspelled Nero.
Yep. Yeah. Dragoon had a couple sides. Dark Knight has a couple sides. There's a scythe for pretty much. What's it?
Dragoon?
White Mage, Black Mage, Dragoon, Dark Knight. Because it's the what's her name? The Edda Black Bosom. scythe thing that they made a mod station item. So like, I'm not gonna outright say that a hammer class is a no-go, but there is a handful of there are already a handful of hammer clams for warrior, so there is that mild contention. It's only a mild concern. It's not like it's but I still feel like I'm more in the camp of Magitech Knight with the Magitech Hammer, because again, things like Girlian Fire and Cluster Bomb, having a rocket fire from your hammer sounds really cool.
Also, I want to make a small crackpot prediction for whatever Nerf City is going to be, whatever version Nerf City is going to be. Blitzballer class.
Die.
I want my Blitzballer.
It will Blitzball. They've already said Blitzball will never happen. They've
lied before. They've lied before.
That's not really a lie. When they said that Paladin wouldn't block magic, the only reason that they went back on it was because of game mechanic reasons. Because they, in order to, because Paladin was in a really bad spot in Heavensward because. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm not ruling out a hammer class as of yet. I just, number one, we want to make sure that the hammer class is functionally different from warrior. It's not lying, they're human. Yeah, they can change their mind on things. And also, you know, it's like seeing what happens. Again, Paladin was in a really bad spot in honestly, I think every tank was in a pretty bad spot in Heavensward because of the class design. My thing is, I feel like if we're gonna do a magic tank, physical tank, I feel like it should be that the magic tanks should just lean more into using magic, and the physical tank should lean more into using physical. Like, for example, having it be where what is it? Dark Missionary and Heart of Light. Just having those be the inverse of each other. Okay, May, that's also a crackpot job. That's a crackpot prediction. Or not prediction, but you know.
That's more of a crackpot than Blitzballer.
Machinist is supposed to be the self. Yeah, Machinist. Machinist needs a rework. If Machinist is supposed to be the selfish DPS of all the ranged phase, make it the selfish DPS.
Also, Yoshi P only stated Blitzball isn't going to be a minigame in Gold Saucer. He never said no to Blitzball as being a class.
He's implied that it's not likely.
Unlikely, not impossible.
But it's also not plausible, so, you know.
No, it is plausible. Just
it is not plausible.
What do you know about plausibility?
More than you think. Anyway, I need to do another.
My brother lives
another
in
2.
the hope that we're gonna get Blitzballer as a physical range class. Yeah.
I don't. We don't need fucking Blitzballer.
Why? There's only so many classes.
You know what? Fine, Drake. Fine, Drake. You can have your Blitzball, but you have to do it in the ocean. You have to go into the ocean to unlock it.
For context and in jockey, I have thalassophobia.
Why is it that now when I want the easier ones, it's giving me yeah. Now that I want the easier ones and the ones that'll be over quicker, it's giving me the ones that would help me level faster. I swear this game can read my brainwaves and wants to do the opposite.
Okay, there's only so many classes you could have as a ranged job.
Hey, you know what else? You know what else you could have as a ranged fizz? Giant boomerang.
I mean, maybe.
That would be a really cool one.
Ooh, Blitzballer as a limited job that finally gives us something other than a few gathering points to do on the water.
Ow, fuck.
Zoogle says, there was a character in Final Fantasy X that used Blitzballs as a weapon powerful. Yeah, Waka. I mean...
Waka 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 waka
okay,
waka waka waka.
I have shit memory, but have we ever had like a Final Fantasy X representation in 14? That could be Mericidia.
Enemy sighted. R7 entries. Prepare to engage. Yeet! Yeah, I got him! I got all three of them! Ha Suck it, losers!
No. Technically Endwalker had Final Fantasy X inspirations because Maga Sisters and Anima.
Oh shit! Pain and suffering!
Ash, Top Glam, and Yuna, Lulu, and Riku minions. That's true.
Oh yeah, someone's crackpot theory is that we're gonna be getting a Final Fantasy XIV and Kingdom Hearts crossover event. Absolutely not.
Yeah, no. Kingdom Hearts as a crossover with 14 is more crackpot than Blitzball.
I'll give you that. Also, I like these little hard light gates here, or not really gates, they're fences. Little hard light walls.
The only place the Kingdom Hearts reference we're ever gonna get in 14 is that one fucking Black Mage staff in Gold Plus.
Yeah, yeah, I'll give you that one, May. Beware the wing blade. That's out. Be out. Be out. Be out.
I will not give up on Blitzballer until 14 ends.
Well, as much as I must.
Then Doctor says, I cannot see Disney okaying that, and I think they still technically own the Kingdom Hearts original characters.
Honestly,
I believe so. Yeah.
I honestly just don't want. Oh god.
As much as I love Kingdom Hearts, I wouldn't want that to be put here in 14.
Like that's a lot.
At that point, just add. At that point,
Out.
you're just like. You can just add
Be
any
out.
Square Enix property to 14. Like.
Oh, you have made the wrong decision, healer. I don't know where I got a Vuln stack from, but okay.
Because Kingdom Hearts, albeit it is Final Fantasy adjacent, only because of cameos.
Yeah. Oh, and Rose saying that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I need to lock in now. Our healer died. We don't have a reser.
In 14, that means they'd have to like put other like Square Enix properties in 14, like I don't know, Fullmetal Alchemist.
What?
Fullmetal Alchemist is a Square Enix property. Did you not notice?
Is it? I know Soul Eater and Fire Force are.
Yeah,
Oh!
is a Square Enix property. Did you not notice?
This is a great pain. God damn it, it's out again.
Ninjaki says, oh yeah, my actual realistic wish for a class has always been chemist as a non-caster healer.
I don't know how likely you are to get that, but yeah.
They don't
Alert!
I mean,
Alert!
Healer isn't explicitly said.
Oh, I did not want to. Did I need on that? Damn it! I didn't want to need on that. You bastards.
Alternatively, chemist could be a ranged DPS.
Yeah, I can see it being range phase.
Like you could throw like poisons, acids, like flammables, molotovs.
Yeet!
I cast Molotov.
Did you say fuck you, scum?
No, yeah, I understand what you mean. I also would like chemist to be a healer class.
I don't see us having a healer that doesn't have cast times. Well,
Yeah, no.
You know what? I take it back.
Maybe.
There's a non-zero chance of it happening. It's plausible.
Oh, that's plausible, but Blitzballer isn't.
Yes. See, now you're getting it.
Fuck you.
No thanks. I don't swim that way. And even if I did, you're not my
You can
type.
only make
Can
it
you
so many times.
fucking die? You
You can only
stupid.
make that joke so many times. Yeah,
Would you rather me say fuck you myself or fuck you myself?
The more likely ranged DPS classes could be like Cannoneer, maybe Chemist, maybe I don't know, the fucking boomerang thing you said. Sugal says, there's healers who have lots of OGCD abilities, but one with all OGCD abilities, I don't know if that would work.
Yeah, I'm like,
Real quick.
I'm not saying that it's impossible. I'm saying I'm curious on how they would do it and not make it a busted class. Because we already had. I mean, they have an issue with making the new classes that they release busted.
The jockey says, my simplified non-industry solution to no cast times is to make the heals less potent and more situational.
Possible.
I'll put a pin in that.
Like, I've seen I've seen games that have, healers like that work before, or like classes that work similar to that, like that before, but they also don't have the same. We're also kind of thinking about things through the current job restriction way, because we don't know what's going to be happening with the class reworks. Can you not? Sorry, did that say buttery call? I saw the fucking black mage's mana go all the way to 0, and I thought that was their health for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, never mind. That's just their mana. This protector is getting its ass kicked. Yeah, I could see that. Like, I could see like prepping, right? I don't know if it wouldn't. I don't know if I would remove cast times altogether.
Now you're creating a third type of healer altogether. I mean,
Yeah. Oh no. I got a phone stack, whatever I do. Nope.
I mean, once you start making like a fifth class of any role, I feel like that's when you start making like a third typing.
I mean, yeah, we already have 3 typings for melees too.
Yeah, and we have 2 typings for tanks and healers.
And I would already start to think of putting up a 3rd type of tank if we get a 5th tank.
Mm-hmm.
Either a hybrid or something.
Like so far, we have defensive tanks and offensive tanks.
Well, my thought process would be to have right now to have sort of 2 axes: magic to physical, and then protective to personal.
And with healer, you have like pure healer, barrier healer. Oh, buff healer. That's an interesting idea.
That could be interesting, yeah.
And if they create a third caster, what should the categories be? What's the current categories for?
There really aren't categories for caster, because I mean, right now for caster, it's mostly just selfish DPS. Oh my god! Didn't realize I didn't have a healer there for a second. Anyway. Right now it's mostly just in terms of selfish DPS to selfless DPS. And I think we should bring more of that stuff back. We should bring...
Zoogle says, buff healer is risky because if the buffs are too good, then no one is going to want to play any other type of healer. Yeah. Maybe it's a good thing we aren't developers.
Drake, that sounds like quitters talk. Sounds like the talk of someone that doesn't want to actually put thought into things. Nyum.
Look, sorry, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. If I don't get it right the first time, like, I'm gonna...
That's not being a perfectionist. Giving up on it because it's not perfect the first time is not being a perfectionist. Being a perfectionist involves going over it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again until it's perfect the way that you want it. Actually spending time. Get up to buff healer. Good.
Then Jockey says the trade-off to buff healer would be that you'd have to keep your combos in mind, whereas pure shield or regen do what you want with a single skill.
I can see that, yeah. Also, the minute that we introduce a non-magic healer to Rose, the minute that Rose sees that there's a non-magic healer in this, she's gonna be like, gimme.
I mean, if you're to add like non-magic healers, I can imagine that being chemist and medic.
Can you effing die?
She'll play for maybe a week and get bored again.
You're right. This game isn't a shooter. Specifically, this isn't an objective shooter, so she can't get obsessed with it.
To be honest, if they did make a medic class, I could see that being a Garlean class because
yeah,
Garleans can't use magic, so they can't use healing art, so they'd have to rely on like.
I mean, one of the reasons why I want to see a new Garlean class showing up in 8.0 is to show like.
You want a modern
Garlean class? No, I want to see Garlemald like, you know, restoring itself. I want to see the progress that Girl Mold's making.
Yeah, I want to see it. I want to see like the next city state, if it is an Ilsabard, new Garlemald or something. Zoogle says none of us are dead. We're just shooting the shit like monkey with typewriters.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just spitballing ideas. I was like, I would love. There's a lot of things I would love. Primarily, like I said, the main reason why I want to see a Garlemald class is just to see Garlemald, like, rebuilding. And there is precedent for it because we're going back to Garlemald for 7.5.
And possibly 7.6.
7.6 is not going to be a thing. What are you talking about?
Oh.
It's
okay,
7.5 and then 7.55.
7.55. And Jockey says, I do wonder if a class leaning too hard into modern Garlean rep would be iffy because it would be kind of weird to see in the early game.
I mean, at this point...
At this point, not really.
You'd unlock it at level 90.
Yeah, because with Viper, you unlock it at level 80.
And you already have a Garlean... You already have the Reaper.
So, in order to get this Garlean class, you'd have to have beaten the Endwalker. So, thematically, the timing would make sense. For you to get this modern Garlean class, because you're cool with them now. Then Jockey says, I guess we do have to suspend our disbelief that Yugiri is the first aura we've seen already.
Yeah. I mean, I mean, to be fair, Stormblood does give her still a reason to have that mask on her.
When did she take off her mask? Was it in post AR?
Post AR, or right before Heaven's Ward, I think. If, like, I think we see her without her mask in Heaven's Ward. Oh no, I would have hit. Oh no!
I mean,
I got hit with a Vuln stack. What am I gonna do as a paladin?
Does anyone really make a comment that she's an aura?
No.
Okay, so yeah.
Damn, that Black Magic almost got fucking deleted.
Don't go to the rear.
The what?
I saw you take a stack. I was like, wait, no, don't go to the rear. But the thing is, I'm watching the stream and not the Discord.
Oh, I see.
My information is delayed.
Yeah, she was the reveal for the hour back in the day, yeah.
Yeah. Who was the reveal for the Frufgar?
Which one?
Male Frufgar. We know who the female Frufgar reveal was.
I see two player combinations. I don't know if there was really a reveal character for that. I think it just happened.
Because
it was in Shadowbringers.
Yeah, female Vera
There also wasn't.
Released at the same time.
Yeah. Alright, I just gotta do one more of these fuckers. One more leveling roulette.
No. I know where female Vera were introduced. It was in the
Post Stormblood
Alliance raid.
Mm-hmm. Fran.
Damn,
it was immediate.
The first female Vera we see would have been.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Alliance raid.
Yep. That's what I said. Fran. From 12 and Tactics.
Fantasy VIII references?
Gunbreaker.
Well, obviously Gunbreaker, but like any characters, any enemies?
Ow. There's the Leonhardt outfit, but actual characters, I don't know. I never played 8. I probably should, but
I haven't personally played it, but I've seen it, and it's a good game.
ba 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 da ba ba da.
A lot of
Oh yeah. You're right. I remember that now.
I mean, I was gonna ask if we had any 7 references, but the weapon series. That's from 7.
Get back here.
I believe we've had Final Fantasy IX representation.
Yeah, that was this expansion.
Yeah, Dawn Trail.
Trondale.
We've had Final Fantasy XI representation with the Alliance raid. I mean, I don't know anything about 13.
I don't think we've had any 13 representation, and I'm okay with that.
Do you think we'll get 15 representation?
What do you mean? We already have that. It's the fucking
Other
Oh, that was a Lightning Returns event?
Huh? Was a Lightning Returns event?
Okay, well there you go.
Did I participate in that, or did I miss that?
Well, I don't remember it, and I've been playing it for a lot longer than you.
Lightning Strike. The first one was in 2015, yep, or 2013, and 2014. Damn. Like 10 years old.
You know how to count. You know how to do
I'm
math.
forgetting how old fucking 14 is. Lightning strikes twice in a orbit. Wow. I wonder if it'll come back. I mean, events tend to come back, right?
Well, that one hasn't.
Well, that one hasn't yet. The 15 one.
That one has, yeah. The 15 one has. Oh yeah. You want to know another crackpot theory that somebody had for a class for 7.0? Kingsglaive. Someone thought we were gonna get Kingsglaive.
Honestly, okay. This is crackpot, but what if 8.0 has like 15 inspirations?
I don't see why it would.
Darlamold City State.
Maybe.
After all, like, Somnia, whatever the fucking kingdom's called, all the names there is all Latin, just like Darlian. So for all we know, we could see like 15 inspirations.
Oh, so we're just not gonna. Okay.
If it is taking place in Elsegar, which I hope it is.
Oh my god. This way. This way.
Oh yeah, I guess next solo stream we should do Alliance raid. Because we still haven't finished the second one.
Shut up.
Or I mean, I guess you could wait till
I'm focusing.
5 releases.
This way.
it's next week. No, it's this week.
What is Blood on about?
I remember the 13 event. It was back in ARR, I think. I never actually finished it because I was too low level myself.
Oof.
Okay, but other than the event, was there like any other 13 inspirations? Like bosses or whatever? Wasn't 13 like the mecha Final Fantasy game? Where your summons become mechs? Or some shit?
I know you fight John a lot of robots, but that's... This guy over here, guys.
Yeah, I've never played nor seen.
We're almost...
either.
Gotta finish this last fucking dungeon.
God, the summons have become Transformers.
Okay, hear me out.
No.
Final Fantasy Transformers crossover.
Zoogle says, the robotic balls from the coil of Bahamut are based on the pulse balls from 13.
LOL. The ads?
You mean the nodes?
Oh, you fuckers! Why did you turn to the? I was already on the way to protecting you, you assholes! I literally.
Alright. I mean, not a big reference, but alright, we take those. Kinda expecting like a boss or something.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck happened to Darkus. I'm so confused.
Google says 13 was not good enough game for that. Okay, fair enough, I guess.
Apparently, the 13.3 was pretty good, but it took them 3 tries to make a good game.
I mean, yeah, 13.3 is Lightning Returns. I think the biggest impact 13 had on this game is that you used to see a lot of people with lightning hair because you could get it in the event.
Ah.
I mean, who knows? We have a lot of expansions planned. Who knows what inspirations they could draw from. Lightning hair and Snow's hair are default hairstyles now. Oh yeah.
Don't you love it when you lag so hard that the fucking yeah, I lagged and then I got out of lag lock and my healer was down. It's like oh no.
I mean, who knows? Maybe in a future expansion we'll have like 15 and 16 inspirations.
No.
No? Why not?
Fuck you, that's why not.
I mean, if it's based on popularity, 16 is popular enough. 15.
Yes, you know what? You're right. Give me the next tank job, Dominant. It's just it's the next summoner. It's another Arcanist. It's tied to Arcanist. It's just book for tank.
Arcanist. Yeah, it's an Arcanist, but it becomes a fucking tank.
Listen, we already have a healer and a DPS for it. Just give us a tank.
Honestly, I would not be fucking surprised. No, God, Arcanist is gonna become a Deadpool of 14
Yes.
with its triple clef. God. I doubt they'll ever do it, but who knows? Anything could fucking happen.
I would not be opposed.
It'd be our first purely magical tank, I guess.
You know, another issue that I have with this dungeon is that it takes so fucking long. I mean, I get it. You know, the animations, we gotta sit through there and kind of watch the stuff happening. It's good for the first time that you see it, but upon seeing it again and again, especially when you're trying to do something, it's like Hallminster Switch.
Oh, Ninjaki, what are you hoping that Final Fantasy 17 will be?
Obviously, it's gonna be a first-person shooter.
Shut up. What inspiration?
It's gonna be I'm sorry, no, it's not gonna be a first-person shooter. It's gonna be a hero shooter. Because we don't have enough of those yet.
Nice.
And I think Square Enix could really step into the hero shooter genre, and they could do really well.
Yes, we have Cloud and Sephiroth as like fucking duelists. Barrett as a vanguard. I don't know why I'm only listing 7. Like, what do I think they'll do with Final Fantasy 17's now, the question I was asking is, what do you think Final Fantasy 17 will be about? What genre do you think it'll have? I, for one,
Oh wait, I know. 17 will be a what was it called? It'll be a MOBA.
A what?
Multiplayer Online Battle Arena.
Oh god. So
I was in that, but okay.
I was not expecting 16 to go around the concept of people becoming primals. That one was a new one for me. You were too late, Vidar. It's too late. Apparently everyone was too late. What the fuck?
It's fine. I genuinely don't care. I just want to get done with this fucking dungeon. No, thank you. I don't want to move.
Could you imagine a Final Fantasy?
Wait, I've got it. I've got it. It'll be a battle royale.
Die.
What, you don't want it to be? You don't want to see a Final Fantasy battle royale?
I cast Zeta Flare.
What's wrong? It would be so good to see a Final Fantasy.
Okay, let's see. Ninjaki says they seem to kind of be switching between high fantasy and magical sci-fi. So if they follow that pattern, it'll be magical sci-fi.
Fuck it, I don't even care. If I got a bone stack, I got a bone stack. Just die.
It'll be a rogue.
Simply die.
Zoogle
Thank
says,
you.
Zoogle says it'll be a roguelike extraction RPG.
Wait. Wait, no, I know what it'll be. It'll be Final Fantasy's new Souls-like. It'll be, God. It'll be like
Honestly,
take what the fuck's it called? Stranger Paradise, but make it like a Stranger Paradise, but it's open world.
and the story is actually, better.
No, it's not better. The story's not better.
Zoogle says, ugh.
Oh yeah.
Could we not have a Stranger Paradise 2?
Well, you heard it. We need Stranger Paradise too. Also, this part sucks ass. This part is ass. I'm just gonna be honest. I hate it. Yes, I would so love to only fight one pack at a time. Thank you, game. It's not like I'm an experienced tank or anything. No. I need my hand held.
Ninjaki says they're gonna fully lean into Final Fantasy's legitimate status as one of the best online mahjong platforms, and it's
Oh,
gonna be
absolutely. Yeah, there you
entirely
go.
mahjong based.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that is true. There are people who make free trial accounts just to play Mahjong because I guess it's really good in this game and one of the best for international
Interesting.
accessibility. Son of it, Zoogle says Final Fantasy 17 triple tried and Mahjong edition.
Mahjong?
No, see, Final Fantasy 17 needs to be a gotcha.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Die.
May, if we get a Final Fantasy gacha, you have permission to I don't know.
Nah, it's Final Fantasy 17, the pay-to-play game. Can I nuke Texas?
No, I'll just have you take Texas and move it somewhere else.
Thanks for telling me where I live.
We'll take our problems and move them somewhere else.
And Jockey says, you're right. The track records for Final Fantasy gachas is so stellar. It would be a sure thing. This is one of the biggest states in the country.
Yeah.
As much as I would like you to nuke Texas, I would rather you not. I live here.
That's the point.
Okay, so if I just move to California, you'll nuke it, right?
That's
Or if I move to Detroit, you'll nuke it, right?
yeet.
All
right, time to-
If I move to
Shut up.
Alabama, you'll nuke it, right?
Drake. We get the point.
Alright. You want destroyed. Alright, I'll move to your house.
Mine or Maze?
Oh, I know. Zoogle, oh no, that's right. Zoogle wants to
Yeah. What?
despawn.
May would find that as an absolute win. I don't know what you're talking about, bruv.
I'll move to Noah's house.
I don't know if May cares enough. You know
I
what?
like having you around, right?
You know what, Drake?
No. Final Fantasy 17, the mobile game.
We already had a Final Fantasy 14 mobile game.
Oh yeah. Final Fantasy 17, the VR game. It's only purely VR.
That sounds awful.
No console or computer editions. Only VR.
See, yeah, I'm almost finished with this. Once I'm done with getting these and once I'm done with this dungeon and I hate that.
No, now I have to kill you.
Oh no, I got a bleeding and a bone stack and a. Oh no.
Final Fantasy 17. Ninjaki said Final Fantasy 17 will be an exclusive Roblox experience. I have to kill you now, Ninjaki. I hope you know that.
Hey, you can't say that on stream. He has to kill you in Roblox.
I'll kill you in Roblox. Ninjaki, I can't word right now.
Ow.
I now have to legally kill you in Roblox.
I don't know how I got...
May,
Go
to bed.
Fortnite event.
Zoogle said it'll be a Fortnite event. Die. I hate you because I used to be a Fortnite kid. Die.
Oh, it'll be an iPad game. Oh, did that trigger you?
I'm gonna fucking turn into Broly.
Oh, I got it. Final Fantasy 17 will be a fighting game.
Fucking sure. Why not?
Finally, I'm done.
And now you're free.
I can finally leave.
Mom, I'm coming home. Now, Final Fantasy 17 is going to be a fucking Metroidvania.
Honestly? Okay, no. A Metroidvania RPG? That sounds fun.
I can kind of fuck with that, actually. No, that's a good idea. Square, are you listening? Take notes.
Take notes, Square.
Ninjaki says Final Fantasy 17 won't be a game so much as a series of TikTok filters.
That sounds horrendous.
Ninjaki, I have to legally kill you in Minecraft now.
That's right. You gotta hop on Minecraft now.
Final Fantasy 17, the exclusive Minecraft DLC.
Final Fantasy 17, the Final Fantasy 17, the visual novel.
Final Fantasy 17.
Hey, at least then we might get a good story out of it. Because that's the only thing that they have in visual novels is stories. Also, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Wait.
Let me solve Minecraft and I'll be there. Final Fantasy 17, the live action film.
Where the fuck?
Oh god.
I think it's done, man. I'm closer to this.
We all going to hell.
Shut your ass.
You know you can just use an Acer X to teleport there, right?
Bruv, I'm exhausted. Shut your ass.
Yes, allow me to shut my ass. Oh god, where's some other awful ideas?
Stage play. Oh no! Alright, we're gonna finish this off on a high note by talking to Geralt and get my fucking relic weapon.
I'm gonna feel my heart stopping.
I have 600 crystal paste for you. My friend, take it. Take it and do with it what you must.
Pastries?
What?
You said pastries.
No, I said I have the crystal paste, my friend. Do with it what you need.
Ninjaki said, Nova, I am so sorry, but I keep thinking you're wearing the maid dress.
I don't know how. This does not at all look like the maid dress, but alright.
Okay, well, Vidar, you have to put on the maid dress now.
Absolutely not. I do not look good in it at all.
Too bad. Think about Serena.
No. Also, Xavier, I'm throwing you overboard now. Goodbye. Enjoy the Thalassophobia.
No, I just have Karuta lift me up.
Hoist your void, sent friend onto Earth bench, will you? I'll soon get started. I gotta read this fucking cutscene and, get through this shit. Just look at that handiwork. Now the bug is well and truly bonded with the vessel. Venerable Void Sent, prepare to have your rightful form restored and the true extent of your powers unleashed. Cute. Also, that is not a, I would not call this really... She said that she was, like, seductive or something, right? Or charming. Alluring.
This one's still kind of alluring.
It's cute.
It's mystically alluring.
I'd say it's just cute. Oh. Reunited with my true self at last, and the dreadful fog masking my thoughts is finally dissipated. My name is Brigitte. Among those who call the void home, there are none whose command of ether can compete. I almost thought this would complete. I was like, what? I can read.
I don't know about that.
Does the command of ether extend to ether wells?
Probably.
Ah, I see you've gathered significant quantities of ether in these orbs of yours. Much of it impure, alas. Of course, I need but draw my power to corral this profusion of ether into a state of harmony. Transforming a mortal implement will be but a trifle.
Okay.
This is starting to sound like a blatant fairy tale. You saying you'll take my hammer and refine it with your magics? Indeed. Now offer your tool under my orb. The orb.
The orb.
The orb.
Alright, time for your hammer to have an upgrade.
Here goes!
Oh no, his whole hand got sucked in.
'Tis complete. Withdraw your hammer.
Imagine
I
if
am resisting the urge to do the
Oh,
to say the funny.
hammer.
It's not really gay. It's just prismatic, I'd say. My hammer's been blessed with the void since ether-eaten soul-binder prowess. It's a complete rebirth. You might even say it's a tool reborn.
Shut up. We don't talk about ARR tool quest or weapon quest.
A technique born of bleeding void. Ancient wisdom triumphs again. It's the juggle. Cute. More, I say, more.
Ah, you're a brat. Got it.
Damn it.
We got another
With this
brat.
beauty in hand, I'll send up your phantom weapon soaring to new heights of potency. By dealing with different means of channeling ether, so it's liable to undergo thorough transformation. Of course, we'll need some minerals to get the job done. Once that's taken care of, it'll be time to put my brand new armor through its paces. Oh, yeah, the Atma grind. Oh, yeah, the Atma grind. Yeah, I know how the Atma grind works.
Jockey, trust me. Don't talk about the Atmos. Don't talk about the Atmos.
70 motherfucking times. 70 fucking attempts to get that shit.
It was a very dark day for Noah.
I'm never going back to LA again.
Except we will when we do VSK.
Grabs you.
But hey, that could take a year or two from now.
Just simply die. Good.
Okay.
I cast die.
Shine.
Alright, you have about 1,500 tombstones, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
I'd say so.
Thanks to your gallant efforts, this etheric conversion business was a huge success. Now it's time for my weaponsmith to play its part and get to hammering. Yeah, no. As a paladin, yes. The surveyors have unearthed a new ore they're calling Wayne and Arcanite. Geralt says it'll need 3 chunks of the staff, yada yada yada. Yeah, that's fine. You want some fucking tombstones? Waning Arcanite.
Yeah, waning. So we had waxing and waning.
Fucking throws just drops a box of 1,500 tombstones in front of her. Poof.
Ooh, money, money, money. You need to repair your shit, my guy.
Fuck you.
I thought you didn't swing that way. Are you reconsidering?
It was saying fuck you in more of a fuck off way, but you know.
Well, that's what I keep saying to you.
Nah. I think you're just coming on to me.
Gonna...
Is there a mender around here?
Yes. Near the entrance to
there you are.
Up the stairs.
There you are.
You know you could just repair all inventories, right? Oh, well, not... Okay, well, now you don't need to, but you could have done that from the start.
It's fine. That's muscle memory there, right there, my dude. My dude and my guy.
I am both. So the coolie?
Yes. Yes.
Alright, time for your new weapon reborn.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Splendid. Once I've finished the initial processing, Geralt would not wish to put his hammer to the test.
Hammer time! The
Hells,
hammer of pride. It's teeming with energy.
The problem is everyone's bad at it with me. Everyone says that though. Hells, the power emanating from the hammer. It's another I've felt before. Bloody otherworldly is what it is. Time to put this to good use.
Oh no, is he turning evil?
Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bong.
Imagine if we had a garage.
Okay, this might actually work well.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Fair. You'd never guess that it wasn't the weapon's original form. Honestly, if you'd asked me to moments ago, I'd have sworn you couldn't have achieved etheric harmony as perfect as this. Yay, new weapons! Holy shit!
Obscure.
Still, I can't help but feel this success wasn't earned. Like a voice had snatched on the life force from some poor bastard. At this point, it probably ain't really mine. Don't be so quick to downplay your role, Addison. 'Twas you who wielded the hammer with such poise.
Yeah, have pride in your work.
Oh, trafficking in void sent to bolster your tools. I must say, this methodology sounds familiar. Ah, yes, etheric conversion, a Marquis innovation, if I recall correctly. It warms my heart to see ancient knowledge brought to the forefront.
Of my heart.
Ah, shit. Damn it.
So this is a Maki thing. Writing it down, in character.
Ancient knowledge. So no, I just apologize, is it? Well, nothing against the old ways. Hell, they'll be the first to hatch for him. But surely my own gods given skills have earned their place in their history books by now. What do you reckon, lad? Who's the fiercest behind the forge? Ancient masters, yours truly. Your talents and their wisdom combined are the forces without equal.
Yep.
Thought you might say that. Just so happens I was thinking there's that same thing. Basically, you needed a second opinion. That settles it. Carrying the torch for long-lost techniques is all well and good, but it's time that I took the foundation of knowledge and developed something brand new. Oh, hell yeah!
Can't wait for next weapon quest. No, okay, I shouldn't make that joke. I was thinking about saying something I should not joke. You will kill me.
Oh, past wisdom paving the way for future innovation. Most commendable. But enough of ancient power and ancient knowledge. I am just returned from the shore where I reeled a veritable monster. I soon set about filleting the behemoth and with my newly tempered knife. But with the first incision, the specimen shanked to the size of a normal fish. Intriguing. What could cause such a phenomenon? I believe the Owl's ward bestowed upon the creature with magical capabilities, allowing it to project a rudimentary glamour. Appearing significantly larger was doubtless advantageous to its survival.
So the sea life just has glamours on.
Not surprised.
It's called Phantom Island.
You there, can you perform such a feat? Not for such a revolting creature. Whoa!
Oh,
Racist.
ow. He doesn't look revolting. He looks cute. Look at those beady eyes. Hiya!
Okay.
You want to take a browse through the...
No, not right now.
Alright. Some of them look pretty cool.
I'll look at them later.
Well, take a look at your new sword and shield.
Alright, yeah. Yeah.
And now bring them out. Epic.
Yeah. Epic, unlike the game store. Damn, that's pretty cool. Alright. That's gonna call it for me for the night. I'm exhausted.
Hello, exhausted. I'm brain dead.
I'll catch you nerds later. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and all the other fun stuff. I have this on... Oh, shit.
Good night, everyone. And by everyone, I mean Ninjaki.
I'll catch you nerds later. I'll stream... I don't know when my next stream will be. Well, actually, I do. It'll be during FanFest. And it's going to be my reaction.
Tune in Friday to Nova and Friends' reaction to FanFest.
Yep, that's going to be the plan there. Then I'm probably going to stream on Saturday morning. I'm probably going to stream Pragmata. But we'll catch you later.
And maybe some 14 afterwards.
Yep, we'll catch you later, friendos. Bye!
Bye-bye!